What is up, my coconut bras, and welcome back. Now, I know that a lot of people are upset about the delay in DLC, and to be honest, I was a little disappointed when I got the news. Plus, all of you guys that follow me on Instagram already know how I feel about it. But anyways, we're not going to let that get us down, are we? We still have so many new things to discover in the game, and I'm going to be taking the next few months to be busting my butt finding every little thing in the game for you guys, so that when the DLC does come out, we are going to be even more prepared when it drops. I have so many videos planned with more unique tips and tricks, and I can't wait to share them all with you guys, the Coconut Bra fam. And to kick off this 3-month party, we're going to be doing our much anticipated Savage Thermite Spots 3 video. Now, if you guys like this video and haven't seen the other two yet, I highly suggest going and checking them out. There are crazy ways to open so many other spots in those two videos with some really popular objectives. Cough cough house garage. But anyways, I will have them linked down below and also at the end of this video. Now, without further ado, let's jump right into our first spot. Now, this first spot, I know you guys are super intuitive, so you guys have seen how I just did that. We had the bottom of the rear stage reinforced, and in order for this one to work, it's gonna need to be reinforced from the rear stage side. It's very difficult to do it if they reinforce it from the tower side, but it is just overall really crazy. I know Thatcher just cannot be very reliable a lot of the times, and you're going to be able to take it out with the bandit on. Now, we're going to take this up another notch. We're going to have the rear stage muted completely with 4 mutes, and we're also going to have the tower secret tunnel, or whatever it's called, with 2 battery bandits on them. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to open up both of these walls, and take note, there is no Thatcher, and it does not matter. Now, just like the other spots from the previous video, what you need to do is shove your shoulder up against the wall until you get shocked. Don't worry, it only takes 3 health per shock. So just get shocked once, and then you're gonna back away, just quick strafe into the wall, get shocked, quick strafe away, just so that you guys have it lined up. And that way, when you place down the thermite charge, it is not gonna destroy it. If you place it while you're getting shocked, it is just going to get destroyed. So that is the reason behind getting shocked and then taking a quick strafe away. Now, if you guys take a look at this, the bottom is completely opened, and sometimes it'll destroy the bandit charge, sometimes it won't, but it doesn't matter. You can just shoot the bandit charges, and then you could even thermite the next part or hibana it, whatever floats your guys' boat. And every once in a while, it will open up enough for you to crawl under. It is really situational though, just really depends on the placement of the thermite. And I wouldn't rely on that for you to get into the objective. Most of the time, you will not be able to fit underneath of it. But it is really, really sick because you can just shoot the gadget, whatever is underneath, and then you could hibana it or thermite it. Now, moving on, we're going to be on the very, very popular bomb site, Tea Room on Skyscraper. I'm guessing you guys already know that though, because I had the little text in the bottom, as well as you guys are not blind and you can see the Tea Room. But anyways, this line of sight is really, really sick. I like this one a lot, and the reason behind this one is because this entire floor is breachable. So pretty much any wall up here you can do. I chose to do this one though because it seems like a lot of attackers will sometimes come through the drum room. So once you guys get that area cleared out, if you guys are able to get a thermite up here without getting crossfired, then you will be able to place a thermite charge down just like the same technique as before. Get shocked, place it, and then look at this. You can just come down on the stairs and you will be able to see so far into the room, all the way back to the other side of the wall. And it's really cool with this one because you can use the thermite charge and then go down on the stairs, and then that way you will have a little nice peek to go all the way through the tea room. So look at that, I blow it up with all the bandits there still. And surprise, I'm through. People really do not expect this a lot. This still is not very popular in the game, at least from what I've seen while playing. And now I'm going to kind of explain the time and the place for when this works with mutes and when this works with bandits. So the next spot we're going to be doing is also on Skyscraper, and it's going to be on the bedroom. So when you're doing spots when you thermite from the ceiling, that is going to be when it works for bandit and also mute. If you're going to be placing the charges on the ground on the other side of the wall, then it is only going to be working with bandit. And so if there's mutes placed down, unless they're really off far to the side and you're able to get it far enough on the side to where you place the thermite charge, then it will work only with bandit, because the mute range is pretty crazy right now. So when it's the floor above though, you have nothing to worry about. There's nothing they can do to stop this unless they're having an amazing hold up here, or if they're playing pulse and they want a nitrocell through the floor, something like that. So there are counters to this, but right now it's just so unexpected. And so pretty much you're gonna have to clear out the top floor anyways if somebody's defending underneath. A lot of times good teams will have teammates on the upstairs and holding down the floor above or below depending on where you're at. So basically clear the floor above, watch out for pulse, make sure you guys drone stuff out. If there's nobody watching, then you're gonna be good to go right here. As you see, there are 4 mutes and a bandit on the walls. Nothing can stop it. Really crazy spots. I absolutely love these. Alright, so now we're gonna be taking care of that pesky mute spot on Clubhouse Arsenal Room when people are playing bomb, most likely. And so all you're gonna have to do is be a thermite. Doesn't matter if your Hibana dies, doesn't matter if your Thatcher dies. All you gotta do is come up here, place it on the wood next to the hatch, and watch this. I'm gonna just come down here below the thermite charge. Look at there, the mute is still there, it's still up. And look at that, I'm just gonna blow up the floor next to it, and shazam, the hatch is now gone. So really sick spot. I'm gonna show you what this looks like from the defender's point of view. I'm gonna show you a couple different thermite spots that are gonna be on the hatch and how it doesn't work even if you place it far on the side. So right here you see me place the mute spot down here, and you guys did see a kind of a sneak peek to this video from our epic mute spots location. So there's probably going to be a part 2 coming out for that video pretty soon, and also have so many different thermite spots coming out. So probably in a week or 2 I'm gonna have another, probably episode 4. So let me know down below if you guys want to see that. Leave a like and comment to tell me if you want a part 4 or not. There's so many epic spots. So as you see right there, even though he placed it on the wood, it was still jammed. The range on this mute charge is absolutely crazy. So what you need to do is go a few extra inches over onto the wood next to the hatch, and then there you go, the mute charge is still there, and that's going to take care of the hatch in any situation on kitchen. Alright, now we are going to be taking care of the wall that reinforces the strip club, and even if there is bandit charges on it, we're going to be throwing up the same technique. Bump your shoulder into the charge, take some 3 damage or so, and then back away a couple inches, and then there you go. You will be able to place the thermite charge down very safely without it blowing up. Make sure you don't place it while you are getting shocked. And then there you go, the floor is completely open. From there, most of the time you're going to be seeing some feet, and even if there's nobody there, you will be able to shoot the bandit charges and then open up the rest of the walls with whatever you may please. And yes, as I said before, every once in a while it will open up enough so that you can crawl on through. If you don't believe me, I do have a video posted on this. This is the very first thermite trick video that I made a while ago before I got a bunch of you guys following me. But I do have a video earlier on my channel of me doing this spot on a different area in Oregon, and it opened up enough and I was able to crawl on through. So just kind of depends on the perfect placement. Very difficult to get, but yes, it is possible. And now moving on, we are going to be on Kafe Dostoyevsky, and we are going to be attacking the very popular train museum, or a lot of people just call it regular train room. Now on bomb, this won't be as viable because the bombs will spawn in the rooms next to the train room, but for hostage and also for biohazard container or secure the area, this is a really good option. A lot of times these will be reinforced, and a lot of times people will place a shield on the other side of the fireplace and make it very difficult to go on through because you would have to blow up the shield because it is blocking the walkway. Now by doing this, you'll be able to take out the floor, shoot anyone that might be watching, take out the bandit charges, and then continue to blow up the rest of the wall if it doesn't open enough for you to crawl on through. Now that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys all very much for the recent growth. Be sure to share with your guys' friends if you guys like this tactic, and be sure to let me know if you guys want a part 4 down below. I love you guys all so much. You guys are literally the best subscribers in the world. See you guys all very soon in the next video. Hope you all have an awesome weekend. Peace.